morning to another great episode of Morning Market Call. I'm your host, Joel Toby, and with me I have Warren Reeder.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. He's our second-year MBA student in marketing and entrepreneurship, here to tell us why it's such a great time to be an entrepreneur. So Warren, why is it such a great time?
It's an excellent time to be an entrepreneur. And the reason I say that for two main reasons especially. One, the investor climate has changed a lot since 2000 when the dot-com bubble burst. A lot of investors lost some money then and kind of shied away from startups for a while. Recently we saw $4.5 billion valuations for Twitter. We had heard that JP Morgan was going to invest $450 million there. Turns out that that was a made-up claim.
Yeah.
But people believe that. And also we recently saw the large fundraising by Facebook as well. Mm-hmm. So the investor climate is changing. Additionally, we've got the advent of mobile technology. It's just speeding right along. Mm-hmm. We saw the iPad 2 come out just the other day, and just that mobile technology in that industry and how fast it's growing, it's really exciting.
So let's go back to that valuation on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So what does that valuation with Twitter and Facebook mean to the entrepreneur?
Well, what it means is at least the large investors are getting excited about startups again. And as that feeling spreads to VC firms, angel investors, that means for entrepreneurs it's going to be easier for them to get funding. There are going to be more places that they can go to get funding for their idea and their business. Mm-hmm. So that's a great thing for entrepreneurs.
Right, so there seems to be a lot more excitement in the tech industry and a lot of innovation going on. You mentioned tablets, so like the iPad 2 came out, and there's lots of tablets out there. Why might that be important for entrepreneurs?
Well, yeah, tablets are they're the industry that's happening today. What that means is that there's a lot of opportunity there. We've seen from cell phones to smartphones, now tablets, that mobile technology is something that's becoming cheaper for consumers, and it's just more prevalent everywhere. And what that means is opportunities for entrepreneurs to come up with solutions for either for consumers or for businesses to be able to use this technology that's becoming more widespread. And that's just really exciting for entrepreneurs, the things that you can do when everyone's got this small device. They can take it wherever they want. It's connected to the internet. You can do a lot of things there.
Yeah, like the entrepreneur can really find innovative ways to reach that customer in a relevant way in many different ways now.
Yeah, and I predict that there's the fragmented market of the tablet computers that are there. Mm-hmm. There's 150 different manufacturers of those now. More than that, I think you're going to see that industry consolidate and some leaders developing there, some leading brands, and you're going to see more devices like things the size of the iPod Nano having smartphone, tablet capabilities, which will in turn provide more opportunities for entrepreneurs.
Great. Now, Warren, I hear that you have a new source of information to help you get those innovative ideas. Would you like to share that with us today?
Yeah, I've recently discovered a book that it's right up there with Guy Kawasaki's Art of the Start, Innovator's Dilemma. It's a great message for entrepreneurs. It's Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. Great message for entrepreneurs, and I highly recommend it.
Wow, you can get that right from the library, and a great resource for all entrepreneurs, because you're going to go places and move mountains.
That's right, and it's a quick read.
Awesome. Well, Warren, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
That wraps up another great episode of Morning Market Call. Please log on to morningmarketcall.org and join us next time for Morning Market Call.
Morning Market Call is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in cooperation with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by generous donations from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams. This show was produced by Jeff Butler, David Wood, and Doug Mumford, with line producing by Beth Grimmett. For more information, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook.